Yo, wagwan. Tis your boy, Jeton, Legendary. Man, we back on the pre-patch, dude. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell, show to people join Legendary Clan Sports and become legendary. Look, folks, we've been setting things up, okay? This character right here, this is Govera. If you're new here, you won't know her, you won't recognize her, okay? I created the World Bank of misspelled Azeroth on this character. It's been misspelled for the past 7 years now. Maybe someday I'll change it. But if you notice something, right, there's 49 people. But I don't have 49 people on Moonguard. No, but as you can see, everybody's in here now. All my characters is in this piece. Horde and Alliance. Okay, look at that. Horde, dude. Guess what, folks? They done changed the game. Although this pre-patch has been a buggy mess, you can't be too surprised. War bands don't work, but I'm gonna show you how I got everything set up real quick. I can't even withdraw gold from my freaking bank, but it's all good. With 49 characters, folks, let me show you all my tabs and all that. Okay, we got selling gear. So this is like random items I get that I could just put on the market that I don't really need. Although I kind of do need some of these now that my PvP characters are in this guild. Some of these are really old, right? But, you know, just some random stuff, right? And then we got Transmogs 2. Because this used to be 1. As you can see, it's empty. I used everything up because they changed it. You know what I mean? You don't have to character hop no more to transmog items. It's fucking amazing. We got Regents, and then we got Regents 2, which is empty because I just sold everything not some time ago. And we got the crafting plans. It's a little dead in here, okay? I ain't gonna lie. I haven't been on Warcraft a whole lot as of recently because I've been glued to MOP Remix. But here's the thing. Here's how I set everything up. I want to show you all this because then maybe you could do it yourself, right? Let's say you're an altaholic like myself. You can now have all of your characters in one guild. You don't need the little guilds and communities thing. You can use the guild now. As you can see, these are all of my characters. We got Adion, we got Barney, Jadlin, Jadam, you know what I mean? The characters who were originally in here, all my tank characters. Okay, Raimundo, even your freaking what's-the-name characters can be in here, as you can see by the little hourglass. You know what I mean? Every character is in here, which what that means is all the farming and gold making that I make on these characters separately can now be in one unit. Which means my gold making ability is going to be where it used to be. Because see, the problem is, as we back out, I'm going to show you all the setup real quick. The problem is I'm not always on my Moonguard characters, okay? Only when I need to farm specific transmogs or gold is low. Or I'm in the mood to solo a world boss, which will be happening a lot most likely when what's-the-name comes out. Hopefully, you know, the tanks got hit with a massive nerf, so we'll see, right? But of all my tank characters, we got Maybella. Now here in the War Band, okay, in the War Band, we got Maybella because she's the best at clearing large rooms with that beautiful totem as Brewmaster. We got Jadam because for now, he has extremely high mobility, though his AoE sucks. We got Aurelius because overall the best farmer. You know what I'm saying? They're hands down the fastest. And then, of course, we got the gold maker herself, Ladon Jenkins. Okay, Ladon here has been my main seller since like Legion, I think. So for a few years now. Okay, once I got everything stacked up, cultivated how I need it to be, it all gets sold on this lady right here. Okay, she's the holder of gold. She's the character at level 20 who you'll usually see sitting on 40,000 or more. And I just sold off a big stack. Then Govera because she's the leader of the guild, so she needs to be at top, and then everybody else is level 70s underneath, and then it goes down based on level. So the setup is here. The reason why I have it facing this direction, those characters aren't mine, so that's why they're all the way at the bottom. The reason why I have it set up like this. Hold up. So you just gonna watch this many minutes of the video, and you ain't even gonna hit the subscribe button? That's crazy to me. Subscribe right now, man. Let's get back into the video. Because anybody over level 50 can farm places, most places. So right now, since I am in vanilla zones still, because I still need to farm everything out of AQ, and even includes replica zones, so that's Zul'Grub, you know, such and so and forth. And then for dungeons, that is Aurelius, once again, because she has that speed. Or if it's a dungeon with a crap ton of NPCs and I want some mats as well, then we take Maybella. Alrighty, and now that I have showed you everything I will be doing, it's time for me to clean out some banks. So let's go ahead and fast forward mode. Get some banks cleaned out on all these dang characters.
Legendary.
Alrighty, all characters' banks and stuff have been cleaned. You'll probably notice through the time lapse we just did, it got darker out of nowhere. That's because we just got done watching some boxing. Unfortunately, a healthy portion of it was fucking terrible, but at least a couple of the fights were good. Okay? Could have been had this video finished, but it's all good, you know what I mean? It's all good. We're gonna go ahead and put those in there. I do not remember what I did with the rest of these. Gotta head down to Next real quick. We can hand these in. Mad Stones. Accidentally bought an extra bag, but that's fine. Okay, every character. I didn't hop on any of the low levels though. They're too low. I know they don't got much of nothing. I'll worry about them as I get them higher level. Got a lot of extra pets here. I'm not big on pet selling because pet selling is not much different from gear selling. You know, a lot of auction house jumping and price dropping and fucking undercutting and all that extra bullcrap. But since I have an overabundance of them, I'm like, well, may as well. I got like 1 million of these things a piece. Some are rarer than others, some not so much. And I'll continue to get so many of them as I run raids and stuff. So I'm like, may as well get them out of here, sell them and whatnot. I could probably get some extra gold going. And I mean, better to sell them than to not, you know what I mean? I could just have them sitting there in the market or in my bank or in the pet battle slot thing the whole dang time and then never do anything with them. Or I could scrap them because I'll probably get 1 million more once I have to go back and run those raids again, you know what I mean? So that'd be a little extra gold, there'll be a little bit extra gold. Some of these pets are not super expensive, which is good because then they'll sell faster. And then whatever ones are more expensive, you know, as I have to go back and run older raids, it'll work. It'll work. Do I need them right now? No. Can I withdraw 10,000 yet? Is that possible yet? Still not possible. God dog, dude. Other than that, I mean, yeah, all characters are situated. We're gonna go ahead down to next real quick, and that should be pretty much it. Whatever else I decide to do for this video. That's not... Oh. I thought this was an AQ quest. That's why I was holding on to it. Oh, shoot. Man, Mogul. I don't care about that. Get that out of here. Alright, let's go ahead down to next real quick and pop some more loot. So something I kind of forgot to mention is the reason, one of the main reasons I have so many characters linked to farming and why I farm raids over, you know,
Got the best deals anywhere.
any other type of farming, really. Now that I'm thinking about it, I would rather farm the old raids and stuff because in that way, I mean, I can pull up to a spot, farm it 1 million times over, be pretty much good to go. But let's say you're not big on the constant, you know, grinding in one area, killing a bunch of NPCs in one simple area, then ain't this the joint right here? Trying to make sure I don't buy the wrong thing, you feel me? I prefer to do the raids. That's why I got so many characters linked to farming. Okay, yeah, this is it. I don't know how much and often we're gonna be able to sell these off, but we got them, so exactly what I came here for. You know, you can have multiple characters run the same raid. Now I know to some people you might not want to fly to certain areas over and over, but for me personally, I don't mind it much because I am not the biggest fan of area farming. I get bored fast.
Hurry back.
So for me, doing it on multiple characters made it feel like you were doing the same thing over and over less. Though technically you're not, because you're running to the same raid over and over. It just felt like it. So that's one of the main reasons I have so many characters linked to farming. And like for instance, as we're doing now, I can take all these dang bargaining chips, because the main reason I'm gonna run, you're gonna run any raid is for either the Transmog or there's something there specifically. God, dog, why she got so many quests? So right, I'm gonna pull up to Nex and I'm gonna run Nex a million times because there's gear here I might not have. Boom, one piece already, right? So what that does is it works in two ways. I'm here for the Transmog, but because I have so many characters and I can run it so many times in hopes of getting those items that I'm not receiving, okay, I'll also get items. Those items being what we have here, okay? He's run an option before. He's gonna make me quite a bit of fucking gold if they sell properly, of course. A lot of yous like to do casual stuff anyway, so if you're gonna do casual stuff on a bunch of characters, that's how you make gold off of it. Get them all in the guild. If you know what I mean, if you ain't got a guild or you're somebody else's guild, but you don't actually do anything with them, forget those people. Get out of that guild. Make your own guild. Put all your characters in it. Get some cash flow going, boy. Look at this. That's me, myself, and I. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? Because of all these dang characters, the amount of gold I can make without having to, you know, really go at it. Like for real, one of the easiest things you can do before we end this real quick is right now, for now, while we're in Dragon Isles until we go over to the next zone. Okay, Dragon Isles has some world quest types that are quite, oh, boom, first thing we clicked on. Right, now imagine you did all of these, including the dragon races, because those give you bags that give you like 500 gold a piece, right? You got these two right next to each other. These are stupid easy. Those are not hard to do at all, okay? That right there is 1200 gold. And you go over and you do more, boom, there's another 1200 or more gold, boom, another 600 right there. You could kill the world boss too for some extra knickknacks. There's a race right there, that's about 600 gold. And boom, another one, come on now, there's too much. 84 gold, what the fuck? Boom, there go another 500. It's too easy, right? So you take all your characters, smack through all these dang NPCs and world quests, because these grabs is easy, right? And boom, there you go. That's gold right there. You got 5 characters and you do all those on each of them joints. Probably take you like an hour. You'll make a stupid stack. A stupid stack. Shoot, how many was that? That was 1200 a piece. All these dang joints you probably gonna make within an hour if you use all 5 characters. Shoot, what's the math on this? We got 600, 12, about 18, and about 2,200. What's that? About 28, about 34. My math is probably very off, but you get the point. That's another 12, so what's that, like 46, maybe a little bit more? So, boom, bam, that's about, what, 58, maybe a little bit more. The races, that's probably like 6. So, and then you go to the dream, the emerald dream, because there's stuff here too. I'm not sure why I can't see anything, but yeah, you can just go there. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is another spot. I wouldn't do those for only 28 gold. Oh, there goes some races here. So boom, you're looking at probably like 6,000 to 7,000 gold per character. And I doubt it would take you that long unless the character's gear is just that pool. Okay. Look. There's money in these alts. But anyways, I hope that helped a little bit. I mean, it wasn't really a guide video, but kind of just showing y'all how I'm setting my stuff up. So maybe you might want to set it up like that too, to really increase your gold, especially if you ain't got money like that to be purchasing the WoW tokens. Shoot, with that, shoot, you could buy a WoW token and start buying your time with gold instead of your actual money. You know what I mean? But other than that, it has been your boy, Jeton Legendary. Now, I'm out.